Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Well, in our previous class we did time and we learnt how to ask time, we learnt how to tell time. With that we also did how to tell about your hobby or how to ask someone about their hobby. So today we will do something new. We will continue with time of course, but learn new expressions, new time expressions, new vocabulary and lot of other things. Last time we did time as in ichiji, niji, sanji, yoji, goji, rokuji, shichiji, hachiji, kuji, juji, juichiji, juniji. So now today, how will you tell other things that you require for time like minutes, if you want to say 1.5 hours or you want to say it's 1:30. So today for that we will work over here. Now, as you can see on your screens, this is written Han. It is pronounced as Han and Han means half actually. Half. Now half of what? As we are dealing with time, half of 1 hour. So half of 1 hour is 30 minutes. Now 30 minutes is Han in Japanese. Now this Han, as you can see over here, can be added to time like ichiji. You can say ichiji Han meaning 1:30. But what you have to remember is that it is ichiji Han. Ichiji Han. And please remember, not ichi han ji. So you have to remember that Han has to come after the counter ji. It's listed over here. You can repeat after me. Ichiji han, niji han, sanji han, yoji han, goji han, rokuji han, shichiji han, hachiji han, kuji han, juji han, juichiji han and juniji han. So now you can easily say it is 1:30, it is 2:30, it is 3:30. It can be said like this: Ima ichiji han desu. Over here it's all in hiragana, so you can practice your hiragana as well. As you can see over here, Han means half but refers to 30 minutes when it is added after the time counter ji. Ichiji han means 1:30 or 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, you can practice this again with your partner. You can show time and then answer. Okay, so now you can practice Han over here with your partner. You can show what time it is and you can also tell after that. Now you could say ima nanji desu ka? Ima 12時半です。今何時ですか? 今1時半です。今何時ですか? 今2時半です。So you can continue practicing like this with your partner. This will give you practice and this will help you with your words, with vocabulary. You will feel more comfortable after you have done this exercise right till the end. Gives you a lot of confidence if you are able to speak the words properly, clearly, and it is understood by the person you are talking to. Now, you have said 1:30, you have asked time, ima nanji desu ka? Ima 11時半です. As we did right here, you have done this one. So, now on your screens you can also see that something else is there, pun and fun. This means minutes. These are two readings for minutes in Japanese. So, now how do you practice that? So, if it is 120, what will you say now? You have done 20 pun. So, ichiji 20 pun this. Now, you have to remember one thing, that 10 pun can also be written as jippun. So, both are used very freely in Japanese. Over here this is ichiji 20 pun or ichiji 20 pun, whichever you want to say. Now, this is pun or fun. Ni is added over here and pun and fun is for minutes. In a similar manner, you can say ichiji 5分です。1時10分です。1時15分です。1時25分です。1時30分です。or 1時半です。Also, you can add 午前 or 午後 before time and you will know whether it is AM or PM, and you can practice like this. Now, as you can see, the counter for minutes is pun or fun. Now, you can practice with me how to say ippun, nihun. So, after me you could repeat ippun, nihun, and fa over here is actually how you blow air out. If you cannot say that, you can always say hun, it does not matter. Sampun, yumpun, gohun, roppun, nanahun, happun, kyuhun, juppun or jippun, jugohun, sanjuppun or han, as we did a little while back. And of course, when you have to ask how many minutes, you can use the question word nan with pun. So, it becomes nampun, ima nampun desu ka? Class wa 1時何分からですか? So, you can ask any questions. Now, you have done hiru. Hiru, as you already know, is 12 o'clock or noon, and yasumi is to relax, or yasumi is a holiday, a vacation, relaxing, or just a break. So, hiru yasumi wa nanji kara desu ka? Hiru yasumi wa nanji kara desu ka? So, you can tell time. Hiru yasumi wa 12時からです。You can tell time, you can answer, or if your hiru yasumi, your lunch break is from 1 o'clock, 1時からです。So, now for hiru yasumi, you can also replace hiru yasumi with a lot of things that you have done earlier, like 学校。学校は何時からですか? 会議は何時からですか? or 銀行は何時からですか? Of course, this pattern you have already done. What we need to practice here is minutes. So, 昼休みは12時半からです。12時半からです。学校は7時15分からです。会議は 3時20分からです。銀行は10時10分からです。Now you can again add go or gozen to it and practice with your partner. So please try practicing minutes. So you have 昼休みは何時からですか ?2 時から3時半までです。You have 発表 over here. 発表 is presentation. 発表は何時からですか So the answer is already here for you. 午前9時20分から11時までです。講義 which is a lecture は何時からですか講義は午後3時半から5時までです。Then you have 学校 and you can practice with your partner the time over here. 授業 which is class. Again you can practice whether it is you can use go, you can use gozen, any way you want to say. And then 日本語クラスは何時からですか and again time is given. You can ask your partner and practice. Well, now there is a small audio for you, just listen to the audio. Any new word we will try to do in class. 今何時ですか ?10 時半です。日本語クラスは11時からですね。いいえ、違います。クラスは11時半からです。ありがとうございます。I'm sure most of it is understood. Only two new words are there for you. One is and the other one is 違います。This is your script. Go over it, read it. You can practice hiragana and kanji like this. Then you have the explanation here. Anywhere you get stuck, you can look up the explanation in English. You have done one ano earlier in your previous class, one of the previous classes, which was ano. Ano means that person or that object over there. Well, now this is another ano for you, A-N-O-O. There is a difference in the spelling and of course meaning as well. This ano, as I told you just now, is over there, and this ano is an informal way of attracting someone's attention or informal way to say, please listen, please I want your attention. So, ima nanji desu ka? As is there in the previous, in the audio you heard. There is another word over here, chigaimasu. Chigaimasu. Well, chigaimasu is literally means it is different, meaning that it is different from what you are saying. I do not mean this, it is something different. Chigaimasu. Ima 1時ですか? いいえ、違います。今1時半です。So that's how you would use 違います。Now, we have done hiragana syllables earlier. We have done the additional sounds in hiragana earlier. Now, these are some new sounds which we had left. The first one is kya. You know that the ya series, the ya syllable, has only 3, ya, you and yo. In the ya series, ye is not there and ye is not there. So, only ya, you and yo are there. Now, we are going to make these additional hiragana with ya, you and yo. Now, the first sound that we have is the K sound or the ka series. So, well, how will we make this short sound kya? Now, what happens is ki plus ya from here. The K sound ki plus ya will make kya. If you do it in hiragana, ki and ya is given. Now, as you cannot cut it or reduce it in any manner, what is done? In Roman, the E part is removed and then you put ya over here, like kya, the short sound kya, K plus ya. Now, you have to keep one thing in mind, that when you put the ya over here, this is a small ya and it is on the line, and then only it becomes kya. If it is on the line like this, then it is ki and ya. It becomes 2 syllables. Over here, one is short and one is a full syllable. Now, when you look at this, this seems like a full syllable and this seems like a small sound, but it is just the other way around. This is a small sound and this is a full syllable. Kya, kya. You can repeat after me. Kya, kyu, kyo. Sha, shu, sho. Cha, chu, cho. Nya, new, nyo. Hya, hyu, hyo. Well, we will be needing these now because we will be doing a lot of words with these kind of sounds. One of them you did in your previous slide, which was happyo, happyo, happyo. So, the pyo sound is a quick sound, please. Now, well, what are we going to do today? We just practiced 30, how to say 30 minutes or han. So, kaigi wa 6 ji han kara desu. Now, just listen to this dialogue and let us see how many words you can catch, how much you can understand, and of course, we will do the explanation later.
明日は金曜日ですね。
はい、そうです。本田先生のクラスです。
そうね。先生のクラスは何時からですか？
午前10時半から11時半までです。
クラスは3階の会議室ですね。
いいえ、2階の会議室です。
どうも。
This is a dialogue between two people, Kim and Mira. 明日は金曜日ですね。はい、そうです。本田先生のクラスです。そうね。先生のクラスは何時からですか？午前10時半から11時半までです。クラスは3階の会議室ですね。いいえ、2階の会議室です。どうも。So, this is a conversation between Kim and Mira, and Kim wants to know where the class is, what floor is the class. There are a lot of new words, lot of time expressions. Ashita is tomorrow, kinyobi is Friday, and ne, this is a new particle, so we will do it right now. So, now what is the answer Mira gives? Mira says, Hai, so desu. Honda sensei no class desu. I am sure this is understood. It is Honda sensei's class. So ne, so desu ne. Short form of so desu ne is so ne. That's right. Sensei no class wa nanji kara desu ka? Gozen 10 ji han. We did just now. Han is 30. 10 ji han kara 11 ji han made desu. It is from 10:30 till 11:30. Now, Kim-san wants to know, class wa 3 階の会議室ですね。3階 is, san is 3 and gai is the floor of a building or stories. So, class wa 3rd floor の会議室 conference room ですね。いいえ、2階 the second floor の会議室 which is conference room again です。So, no, it is on the second floor in the 会議室 and of course, thank you for telling me. This is in English, you can go over it. So, first of all, days of the week, getsu, yobi, kayobi, suiyobi, mokuyobi, 金曜日、土曜日 and 日曜日。So we have 月曜日、月曜日、火曜日、水曜日、木曜日、金曜日、土曜日、日曜日。So you can practice this out aloud later on at home. And of course, we did time expressions. We did one time expression just now, which was ashita. So the others are, well, we start with ashita over here. Ashita, asatte, kyou, ototoi, kino and ototoi. So you have kyou, ashita, asatte, kino and ototoi. Now you can practice this out over here. We start with ototoi. Ototoi, kino, kyou, ashita, asatte. So these are some new time expressions, some new vocabulary for you to learn. So you can do this. Now, we have ashita wa kinyoubi desu. Now, what you can do is, you have this pattern over here, time expressions you already know. Ashita wa kinyoubi desu. Simple, you can tell ashita wa kinyoubi desu. Tomorrow is Friday. Or you can also ask, ashita wa getsuyoubi desu ka? Ashita wa getsuyoubi desu ka? So this can be a question. Hai, ashita wa getsuyoubi desu. Or ashita wa getsuyoubi de wa arimasen. Any of these you can tell. Of course, we will practice with this first and then do de wa arimasen. Ashita wa mokuyoubi desu. Ashita wa kayoubi desu. Asatte wa kinyoubi desu. Kyou wa nichiyoubi desu. Ashita wa nichiyoubi desu. Ashita wa yasumi desu. Tomorrow is a holiday. So you can practice this, please. Now, we can do the same exercise with de wa arimasen, as I just told you, this or Des or dewa arimasen. We did it in the beginning. Des is positive and dewa arimasen is negative for this. So, asatte wa kinyoubi de wa arimasen. Asatte wa suiyoubi de wa arimasen. Asatte wa doyoubi de wa arimasen. Or ashita wa kinyoubi desu, as we did just a while back. Kyou wa kaiyoubi desu ka? It's a question. Ashita nichiyoubi desu. Ashita nichiyoubi desu ka? Or you can also ask ashita wa nani youbi? Ashita wa nani youbi desu ka? That could be a question and you can answer. Now, we have done this. Dewa arimasen. This is positive and dewa arimasen is negative, as you already know. Now, what is the past? Deshita. Deshita. Please get the pronunciation. Deshita. And the I over here is a little silent. Deshita. And dewa arimasen is from here, of course, negative, and past is deshita. So, this negative dewa arimasen, past deshita, and past negative is dewa arimasen deshita. So, now you can practice. Kinou wa kinyoubi deshita. Yesterday it was Friday. Ashita wa nan youbi desu ka? Ashita wa doyoubi desu. So, you can practice this over here, it is given. You can do it with your partner. Also in our previous lessons we have done A desu ka, B desu ka. So, instead of A you can have kayoubi. B also you can have one of these kinyoubi or doyoubi, and you can practice. Ashita wa kayoubi desu ka? Kinyoubi desu ka? Kyou wa kayoubi desu ka? Kinyoubi desu ka? Asatte wa doyoubi desu ka? Nichiyoubi desu ka? You can practice this pattern as well with this. Now, we have done minutes, we have done 1:30, we have done 1時20分, 1時半, 1時30分, 1時40分. Now, what about it is 1:45? 1:45 can also be said as it is 1:45. It is very simple, nothing much is to be done over here. Well, 1:45 is 1時45分 and 1:45 would be 2時15分前です。Now, 前 means before or earlier. So, 1時45分 would be 1 hour 45 minutes and 1:45 would be 2時, you say the time first, 2時15分前です。It is 15 minutes to 2. You can practice over here. ピアノリサイタルは何時まででしたか？午後5時45分まででした。or 6時15分前まででした。So, you have a lot of things. 運動会 is sports meet, dorama you already know, class party. You can practice these over here at home. Now, there was a new particle which we did, particle ne. Particle ne. As ka, particle ne also comes at the end completely, and it actually is a confirmation seeker. It requires the listener to say something in response to what is being asked, what is being said. So, particle ne is a confirmation seeker and used to solicit agreement from the listener, and it is equivalent to isn't it, right, and don't you agree in English, and it always comes in the end. It has a rising intonation as well. For example, I know that you all are students, but still I just want to confirm. I meet someone outside, I might have forgotten, and I say gakusei desu ne. So, the intonation you can see is rising, and it means aren't you a student, or ima 1時ですね. So, isn't it 1 o'clock now? So, that is how ne is to be used. Now, in the conversation we also had kai, or another reading for kai is gai. This is a counter used for counting floors in a building or to count stories of a building. This is a suffix and has 2 readings, as I just told you. Kono biru wa nankai desu ka? How many floors are there in the building? You can practice kai with me now, kai or gai, and see how it is different, where it is different, where gai is to be used and where kai is to be used. Ikkai, nikai, sangai. Sangai means the 3rd floor, and you will see kai changes to gai. Well, you have seen the same change in hyaku and byaku as well. So, generally the number 3 changes with the counter. You will notice it later on also. So, keep it in mind. Yonkai, gokai, rokkai, nanakai, hakkai, kyukai, jukkai. Now, you will see the ones written in purple are a little different. How are they different? Well, gai you just understood. Ikkai over here is a quick sound, it is a short sound. In a similar manner, rokkai and hakkai are also short sounds, and Q over here, kyukai, it is not kukai, which is ku, it is kyukai. So, these are different. Again, jukkai over here is a short sound. So, you have exceptions in purple. Try to remember the exceptions, and then in the end we have ju ikkai, which is very, very easy. 10 plus 1, ju ikkai. So, this is floors on a building for you, which is kai and gai. You can practice. Nihongo class wa nankai desu ka? Anata no uchi wa kono biru no nankai desu ka? So, these you can practice at home and you can answer. Very, very simple questions. Now, as we always do, we will do some new kanji characters also today. Kanjis, as I have told you earlier also, are pictograms and ideograms where a certain idea is depicted in lines, basically straight lines. So, these lines are drawn from left to right and from top to bottom, always ending on the right corner of the block over here. Now, kanji has a meaning definitely. It can be, it is complicated also. One character can have 2-3 kanji characters, a combination of kanji characters, and then it can be written. So, over here in the first character that we have, you will see that this character you have done earlier. This means 8. If you remember, we did this character, this is hachi, and now when you put this over here, it means pun. Pun means minutes. So, this character together means minutes. Now, how has it come into being? Well, hachi, as I told you earlier, is like this, all the 4 fingers like this. This means to divide, to separate. And with what do you separate? Well, the basic thing you separate anything with or cut anything with is a knife. So, this has come into being, this character has come into being with basic meaning is separate, and from knife, you cut it with knife, you separate it. So, this is pun. Now, this is a 4-stroke character for you. Over here 1, 2, 3 and 4, meaning pun. The next character that we have here is han. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, basically you cut a board into 2 half pieces like this, This is the board, this is the board, and you cut it into 2. So, once again for you 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Han. How many strokes are there in this character, please? Can someone tell? Well, we will count once again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, we have 5 strokes in this character. Now, the next one is, now we will do days of the week. You have done the days of the week, you know the word, you know how to pronounce it. Now, we will do the kanji character for it. You can see on your screens over here, monitors, that ski is made. You did this character, if you remember, this character, this is sun, nichi. It is like this, divided into 2, day and night. So, well, with the moon, what happens is, the moon expands and increases and decreases. Waxing and waning of the moon is there. For that, because it is open, it is not closed, leave this space open and make ski like this, meaning moon, tsu ki. Basic meaning is moon, like this, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So, this means also month. Associated meaning is month. Basic meaning is moon. Similar to this, only it is open because of the waxing and waning of the moon. Now, the next character is he, which means fire, which is kayobi, as you did, kayobi, kayobi. So, fire is actually made like this, and with the flames over here like this, something somewhat like this. So, well, the character for it is 1, 2. This character also you have done earlier. This is hito. This character is hito, meaning a person, and if you add flames to it, well, it becomes he, which is fire. So, whenever you see this character, then it will immediately, you will understand that it is something to do with fire. Anything, anywhere where fire is required, for example, a fire engine or forest fire or a burn, every time this character will be written over there. Now, the next one is mizu. Mizu means water, as you can see. Well, water flows like this, I am sure whenever you see these lines anywhere, immediately water comes to your mind. So, you turn it by 90 degrees, 1, 2, 3 and 4 like this. So, this is how it is made. Turn this 90 degrees and 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is a 4-stroke character, as is he. He is also a 4-stroke character. This is also a 4-stroke character. Basic meaning is mizu, which is water, and associated meanings are lots, but for the time being we are just going to do this reading mizu. Yobi, yobi, yobi is day, as in getsuyobi, kayobi, suyobi, mokuyobi. It is a difficult character, but is made out of 3-4 characters. Now, you will see this character you have done nichi, which means day. Now, this character, this over here, means wings of a bird, and this means a bird itself, a fat bird. So, yo is a complicated character of about 18 strokes. I will do it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. In all, it is an 18-stroke character where the sun flies from this place to this place on the wings of a fat bird. That is how yobi has come into being, and you can see once again for you. Of course, you do not have to remember the character at all, you do not have to write it down. This is a difficult character, concentrate only on the simple ones at the moment. Well, now we have also ima, ima nanji desu ka. So, a character for ima, ima meaning now, like this, simple, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is a 4-stroke character, ima meaning now. These are some of the kanjis: getsuyobi, suyobi, kayobi, yobi, yo and ima. Okay. Now, some words with kanji characters. First character that we did was pun. So, bubun, you can see, is portion. These are just characters, new vocabulary for you, just for you to remember this. We will use these words later on, thus you need to know them now. Jibun, the meanings are given. So, hambun, hambun is half of anything, half portion of something is hambun. Hantoshi is half a year or 6 months. Hinichi is date and day. Ichinichi is 1 day. Nisannichi is 2-3 days. Then some more words: Ichigatsu, Hitotsuki, Kazan, Hi, Hanabi, Mizu, Suie, Suido. So, these are some new words for you. Whatever vocabulary we did is right here. Undokai, you can repeat after me. Undokai, Bangohan, Juku, Kyoshitsu, Kaigishitsu, Heya, yakyū, jugyo. So, these are some new words, new vocabulary. Now is the tough part, you have your assignments now, you have to do those at home. Now, these are some pictures for you and you have to write the kanji for these characters. Kanjis are important because Japanese cannot be written only in hiragana, katakana or kanji. All three scripts are done simultaneously. So, please we need to learn kanji as well. It is an important part, integral part of the language, and why we cannot write Japanese in one script only. Well, this is another one, just write the readings for the kanji characters here. I think we have done quite a bit for today, lot of things we have learned, lot of new expressions, lot of new words, vocabulary, also the past and the present forms we have done. So, we will end here. I will finish over here for you today. Let us meet again tomorrow. So, minasan, kore de owarimasu. Ashita mata aimashou. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.